And so why, how, what sort of science, what kind of insane alien technology is involved that has me sounding so unbelievably good with this microphone? It's not just the microphone, my friends. It is also the mixer. This mixer is the best creator mixer on planet Earth, this and the Go XLR. It's the best creator mixer on planet Earth, and it is called a RODECaster Pro. And I'm using this mixer to process all of the audio that you hear today. And the audio that you're hearing sounds significantly better because of the processing. So let me just zoom in so you can kind of see what I'm talking about here. So I'm going to go to microphone number 3. There's audio processing. I'm going to turn it off, and this is the way this microphone sounds with the processing off on the RODECaster Pro mixer. As you can hear, there's a massive difference right now in the way that I sound without the processing from this super high-end mixer, the RODECaster Pro. Now I'm going to turn the processing back on. Now the processing is back on with the RODECaster Pro mixer, and as you can hear, the clarity is through the roof when I turn this on, and it really makes a huge difference. Let me turn off the processing in the RODECaster Pro once again. This is the Shure MV7 microphone with processing off. Then I'm going to turn processing back on, and now the processing is on. So as you can see, the RODECaster Pro mixer has insane live processing capabilities that can turn, almost any mixer into something that sounds fantastic. A huge difference, right? Yeah, this mixer is not cheap. It's slightly under $600, but it has so many amazing features. It is my #1 most recommended creator mixer. It's got 4 channels for 4 different microphones, 1, 2, 3, 4. It also has a USB channel that I can use to pipe in any computer audio. So sound effects like this one come through that USB channel separately from the music. For example, I have music running from my other channel into this phone channel, and so I can actually turn the music down or up, as you guys can hear, depending on what I want to do. And here's one of the coolest features of the mixer, and it's the Bluetooth functionality on this mixer. It's absolutely insane what you can do with Bluetooth. So on a regular basis, I'm doing this all the time. When I'm talking to clients, sometimes they want to call me on the phone. Sometimes people just want to call you on the phone, but you don't want to sound like crap. And so what you can do is you can run whatever microphone you're using through this mixer, through the Bluetooth on this thing, and you can talk to somebody on the freaking phone with professional audio. So for example, today somebody called me on my iPhone right here, and I Bluetoothed it into the mixer, and they're like, "Oh my God, you sound amazing, like some sort of radio talk show host god." And I was like, "Yeah, I'm talking to you through my RODECaster Pro." So the RODECaster Pro is an unbelievable mixer. And also, by the way, it has this sound pad over here where you can play any sound on any of these buttons. You can plug in 4 sets of headphones to this thing, and you can output to speakers on it. And I've got my Fostex speakers lined up with this mixer. I effing love this mixer. Oh yeah, and by the way, the other thing about this mixer is that you can do live recording on board. So if you hit the button, it records it to an SD card inside the mixer while you're live streaming, while you're doing whatever. Isn't that freaking great? And then you can just turn off the recording inside the mixer. It does multi-track recording as well. This mixer is absolutely, totally bonkers. It is totally bananas. I freaking love this mixer. So there you go. Huge difference, right? Isn't it a huge difference when I have the processing on and I have the processing off? Yeah.